white on white on white on white, translucent outsole, jump in on the heel, batteries not included. Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in to yet another unboxing video here on the Sneaker News YouTube channel. As you guys know, we're going to show you some Air Jordan footwear right here, but before we get into that, we'd like to ask you to switch your hands midair, stick your tongue out, and hit that subscribe button under my wagging finger. It's somewhere around there. It takes merely a second to do that, and if you already have done it, here are some internet points for you. There you go. Great. Today we're unboxing a pair of Air Jordan 3 Retros. Can you guess what it is? Of course you already know what it is because our thumbnail already showed you, so I am going to stop talking and I'm now going to open the box. You already know what an Air Jordan 3 box looks like, so I'm going to... So here it is. This is the Air Jordan 3 nicknamed the Pure White, not to be confused with the Pure Money that dropped over a decade ago, and we're going to touch on that in just a little bit. It actually already dropped in China and won't hit US retailers until July 21st. Of course, that date is subject to change because these days release dates change just like the wind. This is a very clean looking shoe. As you can see, you have the all white tumbled leather on the upper with the smooth on the mud guard, very standard on Air Jordan 3s. You have the white on white elephant print. So if you take a closer look here at the forefoot, you can see some nice detailing on the lace eyelets. You have the white towards the bottom, and then you kind of go with this opaque icy material, and then back to the standard white at the very top. A nice clean white Jumpman embroidery. If you look at the heel, one thing you'll notice that there is no Nike Air, and that's totally fine because this is not an OG colorway. Quick turn onto the medial side, much of the same. Very, very pleasing tumbled leather. You have the flat white leather mudguard, and of course, again, the white on white elephant print. Quick shot of the soles. Translucent, icy blue. Hate it or love it, it's not going away, but you know, translucent outsoles on the Air Jordan 3 aren't very common. It first came out as a sample in the early 2000s. But there's a little added detail that you might not have seen in the photos, and we're gonna show you that is indeed the insole. So as you can see, if you look closely, there is some sort of detailed print on the insole. It could be elephant print, it could be clouds, it could be cotton candy, who knows, but it's just definitely not like a uniform. You can definitely tell there is some sort of texture. You have the Jumpman right at the heel. But yeah, outside of that, the shoes are very, very standard pair of Air Jordan 3s. It does come with a hang tag that is completely clear, which is kind of interesting. Usually the hang tags have the orange as a nod to the original box, but this is clear. Again, another shot of the heels. Not gonna be Nike Air, it's gonna be Jumpman. Icy blue soles. If you're a fan of the Jordan 3, not a bad pickup. And of course, you know, 2018 has already been a banner year for the Air Jordan 3. You had releases like the Justin Timberlake pair on the Super Bowl, the return of the Black Cement 3s. You have the Tinker Hatfield version, you had the free throw line version, and of course you had the Air Jordan 3 Sole. Super rare, rumored to be less than 1,000 pairs of those. And of course there's gonna be that charity game pair that's coming out later this year as well. So Jordan Brand is definitely not done with the Jordan 3. We're only halfway through the 30th anniversary, so there's definitely more Air Jordan 3 goodness coming out. So now that we showed you the shoes, you know, we'd like to point out that people have been kind of comparing these to the Air Jordan 3 Pure Money. That was a completely different release that happened in the summer of 2007. And the main differences between the Pure Money and this version, being called the Pure White, is first and foremost that there's no silver detailing. Usually the Pure Money joints had silver on the lace eyelets over here, as well as on the Jumpman. And for those of you who can remember, the Air Jordan 3 Pure Money had, you know, a logo right here on the inside flap. These, of course, don't really show anything. All white Air Jordan 3 is not bad on the eyes. We don't expect these to sell out right away. Very clean for summer. We see, you know, sneaker customizers will probably go ham on these. This is the Air Jordan 3 Pure White, coming at you July 21st for 190 bucks. White on white on white on white. Translucent outsole, jump in on the heel. Batteries not included. So again, thanks for watching. We hope you learned a little bit something about the Air Jordan 3 Pure White today. You can find more information about this shoe in many of the links that are right under my finger. We'll catch you at the next sneaker unboxing. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and call your mom.